Okay, so we're going to work with text. Let's go over to our window and change our workspace to typography. All right, I'm going to zoom out some. Now, one of the things with text is by default, it's going to use Minion Pro, which is a very nice piece of text, but there are so many other versions of text in here that I want you guys to play with. So I don't want you all to use the same text as Minion Pro. If I see Minion Pro in your piece, I'm going to take down points. But one thing that you might have to do if you're going through, particularly if you're creating an article or something like that, there is something called type hierarchy. So there's like your headline, your subheadline, and maybe a byline. I'll just put, it's called byline because it's by you. And then your body of text. So what you can do is you can actually, if there's multiple ones, you can actually save time on this by going in, highlighting this, and like I did before, I'm going to click on this and use Avenir, and then I'm going to set my Avenir to a higher point right there, 30, and then if I go over to paragraph styles right here, I can create a new one with this selected, and it'll have all of those items. So now if I click on that and call this headline, anything that I highlight, until there's an entrance, will go down and we'll recreate that. And what's really nice about that is, let's say that there's another headline. What's really great about that is if I decide that I want to change things, all I need to do is change it once. So let's say that I want to make the headline red. There's so many different things. Oh, character color right there. It's right under character color. So if I want to, like, let's say I want to make this red, and I hit OK, it will make both of them red immediately. So you can actually go through and it'll update everything. Same thing here. Let's say I want to have my subheadline here to be, double click, subhead, and then with my subheadline, if I double click here, I can change this to say that it's going to be Avenir, and we will use, and you can see right now it doesn't default, so if we click on this little preview button, then we can see what it looks like. And let's say that I want this to be oblique, which basically means that it's kind of on a slant. Now everything there will have that, and let's go just a little bit bigger with this. So we'll make this say 20, and then same thing here, my byline, we need to double click here, and we'll go to our basic character formats once again. We'll use Avenir, and this time I'll make it a little bit smaller. I'll make it 10 point. All right, so now whenever I am going through, and let's say another headline, Barbaron's good. Now all I need to do is just highlight this, and I can say this is a subheadline, this is a byline, and then all of this will automatically work for us. So it's a really easy way, once again, to automate things. That's paragraph styles. Next, we'll talk about doing something called a paragraph wrap.